Hey guys, Darth Gloric here, back with some more Warcraft 3. I think this will be part 8, and I think we'll also be recording part 9 in this session. Anyway, so first things first, I would like to apologize for the lack of quality of content the last couple of weeks. I have had really bad luck, and maybe I think starting my new job with its really early hours and having to record and upload middle of the night so I don't use up all the internet for my family, and juggling all of this new schedule stuff has really thrown me off. So anyway, regardless, I would like to apologize for my lack of quality of content, but we are finally, I think, getting a little more used to the schedule, and I tested this before to make sure the game audio was working and my voice was working, so I'm really going to put forth a bigger effort to make sure quality is good, because I don't want to upload anything unless the quality is high enough. So uploading the last few weeks for my content when there was all these tech errors, I just drove me crazy. So anyway, so from now on we're really gonna try hard. We'll find some other system if we absolutely have to, but something's gonna be done because I just need better quality than that. Anyway, so last time we started our undead campaign. So Arthas went full on dark side, and now he is a undead knight, or a dead knight, death knight, whatever they want to call those things. And so now he is totally evil, and now he is building up the swarm. So I say swarm, I've been thinking of Zerg. He's building up the undead armies and stuff. Anyway, so chapter 2, digging up the dead the next morning on the outskirts of Anderhal. So hopefully you guys could see the story of the previous parts, even though I had to weirdly edit them to make it okay.
What the hell is that? This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master. Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them? Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies. And there are no such places in this land. Very well then. Let's move out.
Yes, kill the paladin guarding the graveyard, bring Arthas to Kel'Thuzad's tomb, and Arthas must survive.
Tread lightly.
Which is
no one orders me
a very normal objective. So we're gonna have it picking up corpses because it's the right thing to do.
Speak, fool.
I mean, isn't this C? Yeah, I was about to say.
No one orders me.
Let's say that's C to activate Death Coil.
What is it now?
We are going to be knocking down this stuff to see if we can get another item, but no such luck.
What is it now?
Let's go meat wagons.
No one orders me.
Fire up. Man, he must have upgrades. Look how little damage we're doing.
What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Attack! Wow, look at how little damage was done to those guys. That was ridiculous. I mean, it also could be that maybe he's a really low level, and maybe it, I don't want to say punishes you, but, maybe he's a low level, and maybe that's all there is to it. He's not dealing hardly any damage because of how low level he is. Maybe that's just it. It is, of course, possible.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
Oh, hang on.
Stop this madness before it's too late.
Gavin Rad.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones, and I don't wish to be disturbed.
Pop, pop, pop. Boop, boop, boop. I feel like that's the noise it should make. Just like boop, boop, boop. As it hits stuff. Because I'm childish and I think it's funny. Huh, wow, I'm surprised he didn't come and do anything about it. Like, hitting his buildings, and he's just like, nope, don't even care. There we go. Now I'm dealing a little more regular damage, I feel like. Maybe it was all in my head to begin with. It's a little hard to say.
Frostmourne hungers.
Y'all ready to die? They're like, no. Like, oh, not you. I mean the enemy. Like, we're already dead.
Speak.
I will defend them, relax. Ah, there we go, now they care.
This is tread lightly.
Save the ghoul.
At last.
Oh, barely.
What is it now? Frostborn monsters.
Oh, we're gonna lose one if I can't save him.
No one.
Oh my gosh, though, that was ridiculous.
What is it now?
Everybody eat corpses, heal for all that is holy.
Speak, fool. What is it now? No one orders me. What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
How much you want to bet he's gonna pop that stupid shield right as I'm about to kill him? Wow, he didn't. What an idiot.
Tread lightly. What is it now?
Unfortunate. Alright.
No one orders
I am really surprised he didn't pop that shield. Maybe they're trying not to overwhelm us too soon. Like, you know. They're, because I would be willing to bet there's going to be other there's obviously other objectives in here because, you know, it was way too quick. So, whatever else is left, it wouldn't surprise me if there's more paladins, and if there is, I would not be surprised if there is more. I bet you they'll be higher level because that's just how things work.
Come along now, necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
Ooh.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Uther. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
No. Alright, we need an urn. Aha! A base.
What is it now?
Let's see. How many? They gave us 3 others, so I guess
Speak, fool.
we don't have the luxury. Alright, hang on. Let's see if I can... yeah, I guess these guys will be for wood collecting.
Before the acolytes can begin
Nope, that's not it.
harvesting gold. It will be done.
Alright, that's going. And then let's go ahead and get a
Like that,
necropolis. I think that's how you say
no
that.
one blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
Necropolis. I did say it right.
I bow to your will.
Correct. I bow to your will. Alright, summoning is complete. So that's fantastic. Which means now you guys can start on my lumber.
When standing on blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
Good, because they could really use it.
Tread lightly.
Is complete.
Alright, so now they're doing their thing.
Master, where shall my blood be spilled?
Now they're hunting the gold mine. And Oh, sorry.
My fate is
I keep forgetting what game I'm playing.
Yes, master. Speak, fool. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. What is it?
Alright, so it's obviously it's been a long time since I played the undead. So it'll take a second to get, you know, good at them, obviously. Like, some of them are really, it's like riding a bike, you know what I mean? Like, playing the humans, like, it's the most straightforward race you could possibly play. But not so for all of these guys, that's for sure. Because the undead are a little bit different
Summoning is complete.
to play.
Summoning is
Yeah, so because the undead are a little bit different to play, and you kind of have to play them funny. So we will totally get used to it. It's just a matter of time, but you know. Alright, so get the base up and running.
Summoning is complete.
The graveyard is now complete. Now we can build towers. Luckily, these towers build a lot faster than the human towers do. I tell you that right now. Of course, it's also possible that they're not as good. I really don't know.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Here we go.
Upgrade complete.
Now we have some towers, at least in the front. Third tower is finishing. We have 2 in the back to defend our backside. I don't know if anything happens on this side, or this side for that matter, but, you know. Best to be safe.
Summoning is complete. Upgrade complete.
Let's go ahead and start our upgrades. And let's just put you... Doesn't really matter.
Upgrade complete.
There we go. Now I feel a little more defended.
Thy bidding, master.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get started on our
I
crates.
gladly obey.
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
So I noticed. Alright, now we have access to ghouls. The Halls of the Dead is going. Our base is now officially built.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
Yeah, I noticed. So I noticed. And do we have any optional quests? So far, no. There is not any optional quests, so in some ways that's good, because that means we can just focus on whatever we have to do. Less to focus on otherwise, as it were. I'm waiting for this to be done. I also need more units, just in general. And how many? So we're gonna hit low upkeep. It's almost, I mean, you know, well, odds are we're gonna hit low upkeep, so you might as well embrace it. So anything below 70, which means honestly we could get another ziggurat. Actually, another.
Yes, master. I gladly obey.
Get back, nerd.
My life, goodness. Speak, fool. Upgrade.
Alright, there's the Halls of the Dead, and now my actual castle, or whatever, my town, my middle capital building, whatever you want to call it, is now also attacked, so that's good. Technically, it would give you access to more buildings, but obviously, early on, that is not the case.
Frostmourne hungers.
So we're just going to grab a whole bunch of these little buggers,
Is complete.
because why not? We're also going to save my money,
Summoning is complete. Tread lightly.
considering all the expanding we're doing
What is it now?
with units and stuff. And ghouls are 140, so they're not crazy expensive or anything, but but also not the cheapest thing on the board.
No one orders me around.
But at the same time, you know, you get what you pay for. And ghouls aren't terrible attack units.
Tread lightly.
And, you know, ghouls aren't terrible attack units, so it's not the end of the world. Because if you, like, let's say they were like 50 gold or something, like, you know, they would probably be borderline useless. Because how much is to build a, see, even an acolyte's a 90. So, you know, you get what you pay for.
No one orders me around.
Alright, maybe we'll try moving out with a dozen. We'll see if that's enough.
This is more like it. What is it now? At last.
What is over here?
This is more like it.
Oh. Okay.
Finally.
Well, I'd rather see the city before I look at anything up there.
At last. Tread lightly. I'll make sure it's
That's what I get. Oh gosh. I'm so sorry. Mistakes were made. Arthas, get out of there. I just like it all kicked off.
Betrayer. You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name. Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
Ah, shut up.
No one orders me around. What is it now? At last. Speak, fool.
Ah, see, told you that last guy had the had that shield. I think I'd safe to say I'm gonna need more men. That's alright though. After we take down this little area, we will pull back and build up another stack.
At last.
Make sure that's everything of worth inside this little city. Oh, there's another pathway through here. But we are just gonna hold this middle area until we can rebuild. Actually, we're gonna pull them all back because they will heal over the I almost called it the creep, but I don't know what the technical term is. The blight, I think is what it's called. So we are going to bring them over to the blight so they can heal faster. And I think includes Arthas too, doesn't it? Oh yeah. So as they all heal up, we're gonna build up another stack because yeah, that last one I lost a couple of units, and only because Arthas was tanking most of the damage. So not exactly something I would like to repeat if at all possible. Also, he needs more mana. I mean, I don't think the mana regens faster. I mean, it might regen faster, but it's not as fast as the health. Like, yeah. See, yeah. I don't know. I don't think the blight affects the mana regen, which is, you know, it is what it is.
Tread lightly.
But the more he has to use Death Coil, the better. So, the longer we wait, the better. Anyway, obviously, I'll probably be cutting out a lot of the rebuilding of the new stack. So. Okay, the army's all built. Now we have our stack, which is obviously healed. Arthas is even full on mana, which is great. And then we have our second stack, and then, of course, these guys are on number 3. So odds are I will cut it out. I might not, but I probably will. Arthas leveled up once. We got attacked, and Arthas leveled up to level 3. I upgraded his Death Coil. I'm noticing the cost didn't go up. It just its strength did. So at least so far, it's still 75. So that's pretty cool. So we'll see if that, you know, continues to be a thing. I think first we're going to check out this upper area. Oh wow, right as I move out, we get attacked. Look at just the horde of ghouls that I have. Alright.
What is it now?
They would pick up the corpses, but all 3 of them are full because I had them eating from, not eating, but picking up from the graveyard the whole time. Ooh, this feels like a secret. Oh, that's not what I expected at all. All right, well, let's wait till we fully surround them before we do anything about it. Ready, kids? I am. Ready? Boop! Kill them all! Oh my gosh, they got absolutely assassinated. That was awesome. They just got absolutely assassinated. He didn't give me anything from it though? That's kind of stupid. Yeah. All right. I'm done believing. It was nothing up there worth anything except for the tiny amount of gold we got. And I guess that was pretty nifty, so let my units trickle through. Just this giant line of ghouls. My, what an unimaginative army for the undead. I mean, obviously it's all I have access to, so, you know, can't feel too bad about that. I don't have any other choices.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Frostborn.
Are they? He's like, yeah, looks like it.
This is more like
Oh, I'm losing a ghoul. Flip! Right as I saw it, it was too late. We lost 2 ghouls. Idiots.
What is it now? Frostborn hungers. Finally.
Aha.
Frostborn hungers.
Lovely.
Speak, fool.
Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, I think we're gonna fall back. I'll probably cut it out. Alright, we are back. So, we replenished my army. We built the 2 units, rebuilt the 2 units that we lost. So, just so you were aware what happened. Now, we're looking for peons to kill. On the DL, naturally.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Alright.
What is it now?
They're all like, you know, take cover. All right, fight for your lives.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
At last.
I can kill you before you kill me. We are gonna lose some units though. Gloves of Haste. It decreases attack speed by 15%. Lovely. Yeah, we are losing a lot of units, but this area is a lot more heavily defended than previous, so we will rebuild them, worry not.
No one. What is it? Speak. What is it now?
Alright, fantastic. So let's get our men down here and see if we can
This is more.
eat some of this giant pile of corpses.
What is it now?
Alright, so the army is healing. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new units. Alright, so as the army is building, we are going to go ahead and look down here a little bit. Oh dear! Didn't realize that was the next area.
This land for 70 years.
Ooh, it's Uther.
And you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Get back.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held.
Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another. Tread lightly.
Okay, so we found the last paladin. It's Uther. Looks like we are gonna finish what we started, I guess. Alright, so there is number 1 rebuilt. We're just gonna rebuild number 2, which obviously I will cut out. Alright, the army is rebuilt and healed up. We are good to attack Uther and show him who is boss.
What is it now?
One last time. So it kind of makes a guy wonder, what does this area lead to? Because this whole side was all the objectives, so what is all of this for? I'm assuming this part is his camp, but it still makes you wonder what all this is for. But regardless, there's no other mission, so I'm not missing anything. I would guess it's a lot of wilderness, and I'm assuming there's a lot of little random mobs that you could probably farm for whatever, money or items and stuff, but it's not like you're not going to get any more items in this campaign, so does it really matter? And he's not leveling up, so I don't really feel that bad about not doing it. Anyway, so we're probably going to push in number 2 because they're going to get mostly slaughtered. And then number 1 will be behind them, so. And let's see. I think I don't have to push up my, anybody else.
No one orders me.
Just ignore him for now.
Speak first.
Oh, I almost saved him. Get him! I guess you guys can stay there. Apparently you have nothing helpful to do. Die, Uther, you fool! You can't kill us all. Ah, you little scumbag! Flee! Flee, brothers! Flee, my minions! His shield will drop eventually, and we will be ready. Ah! He's vulnerable! Kill him! Get him!
Speak, fool.
Oh! One shot in a million.
There's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
Wow, what a shot though. You see how far away that was? He's just like, ah, cast his magic, like long shot.
What is it?
We did it though, and we got the urn.
Speak, fool.
No one.
Kill the horses. Sorry.
Excellent work. Now your journey to quell Thalos can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Ooh. So it looks like the Dreadlords cannot be trusted, and Arthas will. Odds are he won't be trusting them. Odds are. So there you go. The Dreadlords convene, meanwhile, at the Dreadlord Citadel, somewhere in the twisting nether.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimon demands a report on the Scourge.
Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Most too well. Begin to wonder if Ner'zhul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Archimon will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimon has little patience for failure.
Ooh, foreshadowing.
Hello, everybody. It is Argyle McCullough with attitude. I've been nothing but nice the entire time. No! I don't want to choose. No, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. What the heck was that, Suvi? What was that? No! Can I set up my own? I don't want to choose between my old friends and my new friends. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will talk to you all later.